Okay guys, so I just want to talk to you quickly about some practical information in regards to neck pain and also headaches as well. And one of the things that you want to be aware of when you're starting to prevent these types of injuries or these types of pains is you want to be aware of your anatomy. And the first thing to understand is your posture. So I'll get Ellen facing this way. And basically, good posture position is always earlobe through middle of shoulder, middle of the hip, slightly behind the middle of the knee, and then right down into the foot. So most people are thought of that. So if Ellen just goes into that poor posture position, she's loading up muscles. So she's loading up the front muscles, she's loading up the back muscles, the joints in here as well. So if you want to get your good position, what you can do is you can just rock forward and back just a bit. So forward a millimetre, back a millimetre, and keep rocking until you find your weight over those central arches in your feet. Checking that your knees aren't locked, and then imagine a piece of string through the crown of your head taking you along. So your length is actually through the back here, and you're very soft through the front like that. Okay, so that's your good posture position. I'll get you facing this way. One of the things you also want to understand is what muscles can cause what types of pain in your neck. And I'll just show you two simple ones. Very commonly, this little muscle through here, sternocleidomastoid, which is actually a muscle that turns you to the opposite side. So we'll just, you want to turn hard. See that muscle comes out through there? So if you're ever talking to someone that's off to one side, if your computer screen's off to one side, then that muscle is working all the time. And what it can do is cause you a headache pain pattern. Very commonly, they're eye headaches, so they'll sort of wrap and then circle the eye. And they can also cause frontal headaches as well that can shift left and right. The other one that's really good to be aware of, and I'll just face you away, is little muscle through the back, little occipitalis muscle through here, and it'll be working when you're in that sort of really poke chin type of position, like watching, playing computer games, using binoculars. It will fire up and face around for a bit. It will give you those real eye type of headaches. So if you've got a headache that you want to sort of stick your finger in your eye, very commonly that can be an occipitalis type of pain pattern as well. So you want to be aware of how muscles will affect the neck. Then very simply, you can look at stretching strategies. And if you're going to stretch your neck, make sure you have no circulatory problems. Make sure that you don't have any significant pain issues, any conditions that preclude you from stretching your neck. And if you're getting dizzy at any time, just absolutely stop. So stretching the neck, I like to think of my neck in the three positions. So front third, side third, and back third. So you can stretch it over like that. And I don't hold neck stretches for too long, about 5 to 10 seconds. And I'll always pair them, so I'll do left and right. The front third you can pick up, you've got to go back on that 45 diagonal. So you're stretching up, you're feeling it into your chin like that, okay? And always pair it, do left and right. And then the back third, you're going to pick up on that 45. So you're heading down and then over. So she's really picking up that back third of those muscles as well. So start thinking about those simple things, guys. Think about your position of your head, your posture. Think about how asymmetry can actually bring on headaches. And then start to think about how you're going to systematically stretch your neck. Not just into shoulder, but also picking up your scalenes, sort of anterior scalenes, sternocleido, and then right through to the back as well. So play around with that, make sure it feels comfy. If it doesn't, stop, and make sure that you stay injury free for life.